Good day, everyone. This is the Freightmeister, Richard Hyatt, and today I'm going to be explaining our notices section for you in the main user interface. The notices section is going to be displaying information of importance to you in many different facets. Normally, under normal circumstances, the Smart Shipping logo and the Complete Shipping Solutions logo will be displaying here in the notices section. But as in this case, we're currently seeing, due to ongoing blockades, that there's some delays in rail shipments being experienced right now. This video is being recorded in February of 2020, when I'm sure you recall that there was rail blockades. And so maybe when there's some severe weather notifications and it's affecting transit times on a certain region or a certain route, we'll make notifications here for you as well. But it's not just for us communicating to you, it's for you communicating to yourself. An example would be, I'm going to click over here on our address book. We're going to look at one of our customers, this Abby, Saskatchewan customer. I'm just going to click the edit. And you can see in additional notes here where it displays on screen only, does not print on any documents, is a note. This particular customer, Abby, Saskatchewan customer, they don't want ABC Trucking Company to be used as a carrier selection. And so when we are in our shipments and we choose Abby, Saskatchewan customer, when I click on that, watch the notices section down here. When I click on it, we're going to get that notification of don't ship ABC Trucking. So what that is a text reminder, a visual reminder to you that when the results of all the carriers show up here, don't select ABC Trucking. They don't want ABC Trucking delivering to their location. I don't know, maybe the customer's ex-brother-in-law is a driver for ABC Trucking and just never wants to see him in the yard or something like that. That's one of the notices that will pop up in here. Again, it won't print on any documents. It's a visual text reminder for you. There's also going to be some options some additional information in the case where we're entering multiple quantities and we're doing multiple pieces. We're going to have this item come up of enter the total weight of all the items in the same row. Okay, so that we know that, I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to put in 1,500 pounds and 40 by 40 by 40 here. But what's going to happen is now we're going to show the notice of weight entered consists of total weight for all items in that row. Now that will stay as permanent part of the shipment record, whether we pull it up tomorrow or next week or next year. We're going to make that information there is going to ensure that it's understood that the weight entered here is the total weight of all the items. So there's probably 750 pounds a piece for a total of 1,500 pounds. There's also going to be, if we were, I'm going to make this very tall here. I'm going to make it 101 inches tall. And when I require a power tailgate, I'm going to click on there, and what's going to happen is we're going to get the notification that it's too tall for a power tailgate. But we're going to get the option of to request special assistance, because Complete Shipping Solutions will reply back with the best solution, or we could continue without special assistance. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to ask me one more time, do I want to continue without assistance? I'm going to say yes, and when I do, over here in the notices section is going to be another permanent part of the record that says we declined special assistance, and that was in relation to the power tailgate and the height of the product there. And there's also going to be information displayed in that notices section from special assistance shipments that have been replied back to us in this, and is are in our saved quotes tab. In this case, we had submitted a special assistance request, and comments came back from the CSS Logistics Team that yes, we can have trucks or the truck loading that full load today. But when I click on the view, it's also going to show our input. When we submitted it, we had to reply as to whether the shipment was moving today, whether it was just for quoting purposes, and like in this case, I put test shipment loading today. Well, that's the user that's you, or that's me at this point. The admin reply back from the CSS Logistics team is they say, yes, we can have the truck loading this full load today. So that again stays as permanent record of that shipment, so that when we go to our history tab at tomorrow or next week or next year, and we open up the completed shipment, this information will all be there so that we can ensure that we have a complete and accurate understanding of the needs and requirements of that shipment. So notices section, there's always going to be important information displayed there for you when it is appropriate.